Before I jump into it, I just want to do a quick mention of National Children's Day. All across the world, it's different days this week and next week, but it's all about kids are the most important thing. Obviously, we wouldn't be here, and our future wouldn't be anything if we didn't have kids. Let's get into it. Alright, so after I ended yesterday, as I said, took a break. When I came back before reset, there was something I really wanted to push, and that was over in the perimeter, Lost Valley, Terradome unlocks at 728. So I really wanted to push for that. Once I went for that push, I really got stuck at 620 or 624, one of the two. And in the 6 chapters, the big issue here, there's two major things. One is there's these 2 units. There's a dog that summons other dogs, and then there's a bunch of backline units that kill you while they just have super tanky frontline. As I said, the game gives you Felvia as your dealer, and you need to manual it so that you can hit her, hit that backline. They're super squishy, but it does take 1 or 2 waves, and your tank has to be strong enough to survive. The second major thing I had issues with was my monsters. And why that is not that my current core is bad monsters. It's just that they're kind of low. As you see, my only yellows are Daniel and what's her name? Sorietta. Randall and Sorietta. So, and they're not currently in my team. So I really just need to get copies of these monsters to get them up and going, especially get them to at least Mythic so they can, get their good talents, get their stuff going on, and do their work. Thalia, Taylor, and Senway really carry me, while Arisa and Lyran just keep them alive and let them do their thing. So once I got stuck there, I was able to push almost to stage chapter 7, but then it was just a power gap. So I went back to the Soul Mine, which I brought it down to Soul Mine 66 as I am right here. I haven't had to go back yet, but 67 is currently hard for me. And 30 elite. Oh, here we go. The next unlock that I had was at the end of chapter 6, which is Elite Campaign. So, Elite Campaign, I didn't 3-star the last one, but I cleared everything. I am going to go back and 3-star it to get the extra rewards. But right now I want to push to 2-9 so I can get that daily farm of Taylor. Because he's going to be a very key damage dealer because I can use him in most things. The next thing was, as I was slowly pushing through 7, I unlocked, at stage 7-8, I unlocked Ancient Altar, which is going to be huge. I am going to do that on Sunday. The plan on the channel right now for Eternal Evolution is do once a day for the first week, just to have the first 7 days, because that's generally the most action-packed days. And then after that, make it a weekly update, while my other videos will be guides on different things. But what I think a lot of people might be missing out on is this is my next thing I'm going to do. Like I said, we're at the beginning of stage of day 2. I have a busy day today, so I'm going to be doing these at night before I have to get the video out today, so it's going to be awkward. So tomorrow's video is going to be the rest of day 2 and all of day 3, and put us back in line. But Challenger Arena, regular arena right here, I really think that people should be doing recharges on this, because each attempt, even if you're not super climbing the ladder, just getting a few points, it also gives you some Rubelite, a whole bunch of other things, just 20 at a time. You definitely get back what you put in, as well as this puts you at a better ranking to get your daily crystals. I'll also be doing the same thing on Galactic Arena, which it'll be far less because with regular arena, it's your cumulative points. So if you beat up on people lower than you, you still go up. Whereas Galactic Arena, you have to actually beat up people higher than you. And 3 teams is going to be very tough for me starting out. This is going to be a quick one. Really quick, I just want to go over the teams I'm using in the different aspects and what I'm even recharging. So if we take a look over at Lost Valley, I have Stage 3 on farm. Stage 4 is still 20k higher than me. I just can't do it yet. But if we take a look at my current strategy, what I'm doing right now is I'm letting it auto the first 3 units, and my 2 backline, I have them on manual to deal with the eggs as they pop up. Taylor can be an issue because sometimes he jumps back into the poison, so I've been manualing him as well on occasion. Then we have Disc K's. I haven't done today's run, but about the same. Finished stage 3. Stage 4 is a little high for me, but what I'm doing right now is very much the same team, but instead of Sorietta, I'm using Omar. And the plan here is pretty much the same thing. Hold off on her ulti and let Taylor do his thing. Once I'm in the higher stages, the plan is he pops up a thing to the side, and I'm going to have Taylor on manual and make Taylor jump to it so he deals with the thing that heals the boss over time. Then over here at Terradome, this is the hardest one so far. Today I'm pretty sure I can get floor 2 done, but floor 3 is going to be really, really hard for me. My plan right here is mainly put Sinway and Taylor on manual and have Sinway summon his clones in the circle and have Taylor jump inside the circle. Thalia is my biggest damage dealer, but I would really like to bring her out and bring in Randall once I put a little bit more into him, and that's my plan going forward there. What I do really like up here is you see I can do 5 per day. The plan is once I have my full income, everything's unlocked, and I'm getting my regular income, I'm going to be doing at least 6 a day. And that's so I could do 5 runs of each per day, but I would really like to do a little bit more depending on how my income looks at that time. But that 5 a day would put us at 15. So that's not enough, because if we take a look at the store passes, border pass, we need 16 a day. So I'm going to have to get my up here military rank up so I can get 1 more purchase so I can hit that 16 per day. And then this is the only way I'm getting this right now, because I'm not spending, is from the battle order. So it's going to be a very, very slow grind. I think it's at 2 or 3 that I unlock that. And that is my plan going forward with my heroes. I'm slowly building them out. As you see, they're all effectively 99 waiting on Rubelite, with Larian holding everyone at 87. The plan is to put a bunch into Thalia so I can get those initial rewards from that, what's it called, recruit trial. There's 2 main things I'm following. I'm following the recruit trial. I'm doing everything the recruit trial says. But I'm also simultaneously doing the stages right here. I'm keeping track of those 2 things to make sure I'm level with my progression. I can do this one real quick, but as I said, I have the rest of day 2. I'm going to do other stages, whatnot, and get things going. But that is about the middle of my day 2. Let me know in the comment section down below how you think I'm progressing, and until next time, guys.